Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to give you an update on the rollout of the new traffic laws. Now, as you know, Jamaica passed a lot of new laws. Well, some new laws, but the fines were upgraded on some of the original laws. For instance, not wearing a seatbelt, the fine has been increased. Running a red light was always a ticketable offense. The fine is now 10,000. The using of a cell phone, I think that one is new. It's now 10,000. So on February 1, the new laws took effect. Now, some of these laws are very good and needed, but some are ridiculous. For example, you can now get a ticket via a camera at a stoplight. Video footage, the ticket will be mailed to you. That's very good. And you'll get it in the mail, the owner of the car, not the person driving, the owner of the car. Now that is very good. But when you have a system now where there was another law that was passed that said every child under the age of 12 must be in a car seat. Now that law just wasn't feasible for taxi operators. Okay, what is going on here? Look at this car. I'm wondering if they're in an accident, but I only see one car. Yeah, what happened?
Look what happened on the road. You run out in the road to go on the car.
So where the person is? Somebody run out in the road? Oh boy.
No, no, happened on it.
Not today. Alright, seems like an accident just occurred. According to the person, somebody just ran out in the road and they're nowhere to. They kept running, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so right, so the government, new laws included every child under the age of 12 must be in a car seat. Now that is very good because car seats are the best way to transport children, but it's not feasible when you're talking about a taxi or a bus, because one, who is going to have a car seat in the taxi? You'd have to have a special taxi. And then apparently the government's plan was for the parents to walk with the car seat, and then when they go into the taxi they install the car seat. So really that was not practical, and the government says they're going to amend that law. And apparently taxi operators were given tickets come the 1st of February for transporting children under the age of 12. One taxi operator on the news said he received 3 tickets at once because he had 3 children under the age of 12 in the car. Now, what happens is the persons who make these laws and pass these laws in Parliament, they don't take taxes. They all have government issued vehicles with drivers, security, so they don't know what it is to take a taxi. Their family, they don't know what it is to take a taxi. So that is why you have some of these ridiculous laws being passed. Now, how is a mother supposed to carry her child to a taxi, install the car seat, and then after the child is dropped off, what does the taxi operator do with the car seat? Anyway, the government says they're going to amend that law, and the police have indicated that they are not going to prosecute people for not having a car seat for children under the age of 12. Now, if it was your personal car, then yes, you should have a car seat, but it's not feasible for a taxi or a bus to have a car seat. Now, taxi operators are protesting in some parts of Jamaica, not all of them, some, because some of the laws are just too much for them. Now, I'm all for some of the laws, like the ones, like look at this traffic light now, there's a camera on it, so if you run this traffic light, you're going to receive a ticket. I'm all for those laws. But what I think the government should also revisit is the amount that you have to pay for some of these tickets. For instance, running a red light is now $10,000. It went from $4,000 to $10,000. Now, minimum wage in Jamaica is $9,000 a week. So I think $10,000 is a bit much. They could have gone to $5,000 or $6,000 to use your cell phone while driving. It's a $10,000 fine. Now, I agree totally with that law, because so you're not supposed to text. You can use hands-free, but $10,000 is a bit excessive. It could have been $4,000 or $5,000, because people are going to make mistakes. Accidents happen on the road. I mean, nobody intends for an accident to happen. So I think $10,000, some of the costs of these fines are too much. And I'll admit to you, every time I read an article about these traffic laws, I learn about a new law. Just the other day, I just heard you cannot tow a car on the toll road. That's a $20,000 fine. I mean, so if you break down on the toll road at night, you're going to have to wait on a wrecker, and you have somebody who can just tow you even to a safe spot by the toll plaza where there's light. I'm not sure about that one. And I think they say you're not allowed to walk on the highway on the side. Well, that's probably a good thing, because it's dangerous. But the government says they are going to look at some of these laws. They definitely are amending the child seat law, and the taxi operators have asked them to review some of the other laws. So we'll keep you guys updated as to what's going on. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Have a good day.